What's up, Reefers? Welcome to another edition of my channel of Alex for Corals. I'm Alex Wilson, your host, and today we'd like to talk to you about, you've heard of these air exchange units on your house that will help to get some fresh air into your house, and the idea that will bring up the carbon dioxide level, or bring down the carbon dioxide level in your house, because just building up just from people in it and everything else, and that in turn affects your pH on your aquarium. It brings the pH down, so you want to keep it right at the 8.3. And so to help in that extent, a lot of people are having air exchange units installed on their heating and ventilation systems, the HVAC systems. And so I have a 1,500 square foot condominium, and so I investigated in a unit for this one, and it was about $1,200 in addition, just for the unit, and then it would probably be going to be, in another 800 or so to install it, so about $2,000 in total, just for that. And so I considered that, and I investigated and implemented a slightly different option that I'll show you, that instead of using the air exchange unit, I put these air ventilation vents that go on your bathrooms. So it's the same thing as the fans that you have on your bathroom right now, but they're a lot quieter, number one, and number two, they're built to run continuously all the time in the same fashion that your air exchange units are designed to do. And they also have, a certain amount of what they call CFM, cubic feet per minute, and that's the amount that they're sucking out. So it's a real good option for a cheaper option. Number one, this cost me, the unit was just $100. So, and plus the install on it, I did it myself, and there's depending on like on this one I was gonna have on my house was 110 CFM, and the one I got here for my bathroom that I hooked on there is also 110. But I got two more, a 70 CFM and another 70 CFM, that I'm gonna put in my other bathrooms. That way I just have some other ones. I really like them anyway, just because they're quiet, number one, and number two, they're I can have my option. I can use, if one goes down, I'll still have the other one. And so the idea is you just press the button on it, and it has I put it like a timer, and so you can set it on timer or have it on the whole time. So here's one that I put on there. This is the other ones that I have. This is the Tech Drive, see, ventilation fan. And it's just a bathroom ventilation fan, and this is the one that's 70 CFM. And so then it says right there 0.3 ohms. That's the actual sound that it does make. So yeah, I would describe that as kind of like a light hum. And yeah, you can hear it a little bit if you're right under the unit. But other than that, it's just you can't really hear it too much. It's not too bad. So this is a real good option, especially for people who live in apartments and condominiums and everything, where they don't have control or access to their HVAC systems, that it's hooked up to one big building, for example, that you can always get access to. Well, they always have a restroom, and the restroom should have the bathroom ventilation fan, right? And all of these systems, they vent straight out to the exterior. So at least they should vent straight out. So it's pushing air out, and then sucking air back in through the entry doors, for example. Let me show you over here. This is the restroom where I have this one installed so far. I don't know if you could hear it. You might be able to hear it, but it's right there. So it's just a real light hum.
and so it keeps everything pretty good. So I hope that should work for me. We'll see, if I check the pH from my aquarium. I haven't done that yet and everything, but yeah, just as a preventative measure so that I know it, and I've gotten that taken care of. Plus, it's just great to have some fresh air into the whole house regardless. So that should do it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Bye.